Hi, this is KARL-JAMES Langford introducing Lost Days. It's a series that will be shown on YouTube after it's been filmed. It'll be a 10-part serial, one episode broadcast each week. It'll give a showcase for all those actors and filmmakers and crew involved to actually offer evidence of their work. So we'll be able to produce film reels from Lost Days, the series. It comes on the back of watching myself a number of videos on YouTube. They're always small videos, some are really high quality. I've done a daily diary blog. My daily diary blogs and not that good quality, but I've actually found that it's offered me an outlet to talk about different issues. But then I found out many thousands of other people do exactly the same thing. Brought on by watching the first video on YouTube by somebody by the name of Boogie, which I'm probably sure a lot of you have watched. YouTube is an outlet that you could have a series, and that's exactly what we're doing. And basically all those actors involved will be a very high quality. Those that I've worked with myself, a director that I've worked with myself will hopefully be involved as well. So we've got a good cameraman as well, who's definitely going to be working on a series, and he's worked for a large network as well. One quick thing about Lost Days I'd like to tell you, trying to keep this video short, is that Lost Days will, each episode will be 15 minutes in length, and it will be filmed over about 4 days. The actors will have scripts, and the script will run along opening that there's a group of fundamentalists. Based on today's events today, we've got fundamentalism in Africa, Asia, various other parts of the world, the events borne out in Syria and Iraq between the Shias and the Sunnis. I want to replicate that in a film, in a series that's been proposed by Lost Days. And that series will look at fundamentalism in Britain, not using Islam but actually using Christianity. Two fundamentalist groups. One will be shown opening in the first episode, and they will be simply sat down in woods talking about various issues to do with overthrowing the state. And in the first episode, it gently opens in the background. There's mist and smoke, and it looks really eerie, and they're talking away completely oblivious of anything that's going on. And as they're talking, there's two issues that come up, two frightening issues that will bear out through the series. And in the smoke in the background, somebody wanders out the smoke, and it's a soldier. You can just see the bottom legs of the soldier coming out of the smoke, and they panic. They think, oh, are they going to be arrested? Are they surrounded by soldiers? And that will be borne out what happens in episode 2, exactly who this soldier and what this soldier is about. He's fleeing from something very different, other than the issues of fundamentalism that they're talking about. I myself will be in the series, and I will be acting a part of a soldier, another soldier, in a room, and he will be discussing some other events unfolding at the same time in other episodes. The last episode is going to be quite a frightening scene, looking at the fears that most of us have. In an attic, the group of actors will be discussing. That's enough spoilers for now. Your money that this video is hoping to attract, the money itself will be used for various film equipment required, casting material on set, obviously paying for all the actors' accommodation and transportation to the set, making them feel like the actors that they deserve to feel for the 4 days, obviously paying for the food they require, hopefully some remuneration for their time. Also producing at the end of this, naturally the outcome will be 10 parts on YouTube, broadcast every single week, 10 weeks continuous, and obviously a CD, DVD could be produced after this for all those funders out there who will be funding Lost Days. So if that's you, thank you very much, thumbs up, and the results will be very worthwhile. This is KARL-JAMES Langford reporting on the preliminary for Lost Days.